Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DPW. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been doing this analysis on a very routine basis. In fact, did it yesterday. So that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. And before anything else, I want to do a little house cleaning here. And I'm going to just get rid of that line. Yeah, it pertains, but from this, from the perspective of the presenting point of view, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines everywhere. So I just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. And the first thing before anything else, I want to, kind of not pat myself on the back, but definitely pat charts on the back. This will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the videos in the past, but you've heard me talk time and time again about this green line right here at basically $4.70. And this morning, there's a miniature gap up, and then the price rolled over and went down and down and down. And sure, it didn't hit it exactly, but I think we can all agree, got pretty darn close and well within the range of that area. And for those that, use charts and are aware of them, I'm sure they're smiling ear to ear as they got a very, very nice bounce today. So even if you didn't take advantage of that, as far as the overall quote-unquote story is concerned, what started out as a very rough morning, again, like I said, the price gapped up, and then things were not looking so good. But this was almost like, if I were to kind of play along with the story, the bulls are like, hey, let's play a prank on the bears and make the bears think that they're actually making progress. And then right there, after the price hit 470, they were just like, okay, just kidding, bears. And then just ripped in their face right there and had a very, very nice bounce to the upside. In fact, the bounce was so nice that it actually was able to close up above this red line here, which means as far as technical levels and rules are concerned, when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 525, newest area of support going forward, and what I would call the ideal level. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below it, am I saying the entire chart's ruined? I'm not saying that at all. Ideally speaking, though, if the price can stay up above it, that would be a great sign of power. But as far as kind of big picture now is concerned, this 470, especially after today's price action, has really been confirmed as one of those levels that you really do want to see hold strong, in the big picture of things. As far as levels of resistance, nothing here has changed. Still all about that $6 mark up there, and that line has kind of just been chilling, waiting up there. And who knows, maybe the price will get tested at some point this week. But all in all, after a very bad day, or I should say after a very bad start to the day, bulls had a nice recovery and even, was able to convert a resistance into support. So we'll see how this one continues to unfold. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.